What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the...
Now from down. At the plate, Victor Reyes. And we are set for baseball
Leading
here
off
this
tonight
evening.
For Detroit, the left fielder.
Ready to deliver.
Victor
Here's the first pitch.
Reyes.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's
First
behind
pitch,
0-1.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball one. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Again, a 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
At the plate,
center
Jacoby
fielder,
Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jones.
First offering on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike one. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses. Strike two. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Batting third.
Standing in,
hitter,
Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wish...
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way.
Francisco.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now at the plate, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fulmer isn't considered by many to be a power pitcher. He doesn't strike out a ton of guys, but he's usually very effective as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that uses his defense and makes the opponent put the ball in play.
Matty V, not all pitchers are going to be swing and miss guy. Even though this guy is a power pitcher, he pitches primarily down in the zone, and he looks behind him and he sees 8 fielders with the glove. He needs some help. He's not going to strike a lot of guys out, but he needs some help from his defense.
And there's a base hit on the line. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jones has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Batting fourth.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Puig.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Don't want to forget about him. He's set, and the pitch. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there, as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he'll get back in safely as Wise. He hadn't committed. One out and a runner on second base. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. In there, and it's even now. 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now it's a plate, Jose Ramirez, and the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first.
Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Coming into this one against Michael Fulmer, he's 4 for 13. 2 of those hits were for home runs.
1 strike.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Here's the 1-1. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Fastball called strike. 1-2. A man on third with 2 down. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Lugo is right there. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. So stepping in, Franmil Reyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Greg Allen. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Number 34 gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Batting 8.
And it's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's a .333 hitter. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Roberto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronnie Rodriguez.
For Detroit.
He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next for the Tigers, Niko Goodrum.
The right
lifetime
fielder.
Against Corey Kluber. He's just 1 for 6. First pitch on its way. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in now, number 35. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
2 balls and a strike to count. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 66.
Ready with the first pitch.
Yasiel.
Here it comes.
Whee!
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Goodrum. And that ends the inning. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario.
Leading off for the
Lifetime against
Tigers,
Corey Kluber.
the
Just
first
a
baseman,
1 for 12
Jeimer
career line. He's also
Candelario.
gone down on strikes 5 times. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 1-1.
That's outside.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting 8.
Stepping up now,
The shortstop.
Jordy Mercer.
Jordy Mercer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. to Jordy Mercer.
0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
No, he's in there.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike.
Batting
So
9.
coming to the plate,
The
number
catcher.
34.
Number
Ready to get
34.
his day at the plate started right here. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down.
Got him.
Tag
Second
from
out.
Kipnis, and he's out at second base. The windup and the 0-1.
D-Rod.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second.
Leading off for the Indians.
Even though they're up
The
by a
third baseman,
boatload early on in this one,
Jose
you can't get complacent and get
Ramirez.
lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And
Ball
a
one, no
fastball
strike.
misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And that'll bring in Franmil. Reyes.
The designated
Yeah,
hitter.
that last at bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again. Greg
left
Allen.
fielder,
He
number
was a
1.
strikeout victim in his
Greg
first try.
Allen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Comes set with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. So a runner at first with
Batter number 22, second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. A ball and a strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Allen isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Roberto.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Perez.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
This is popped up. The tag gets one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Settling in now, Victor Reyes
Leading off for the
comes
Tigers,
into this at bat 0
the
for
left
1 in the
fielder,
ball
number
game.
22, Victor Reyes.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one
Up next
away.
for the Tigers, the
Stepping
center
into the
fielder,
box, Jacoby Jones. He's 0 for
Jones.
1 thus far. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ground ball left side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronnie Rodriguez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Count is 1-2 now. Still 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Allen. And the inning is over. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Slider taken here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Buck
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Pulled toward right center field. Jones moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit toward the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Farmer has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Niko Goodrum.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start
Tigers,
things out here against Corey Kluber.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
All even now, 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Into the box now, Dawel Lugo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. He'll get it into second. So digging in now Jeimer Candelario.
The first baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. In now, Jordy Mercer.
Batting.
Runner in. Scoring position.
Jordy Mercer.
Here's the first pitch to him.
D-Rod.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the. Dig again. Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The right fielder, Yasiel.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
And now a pitch on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman.
Ready. Here's the first offering.
Jose.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
The 1-1 home. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, number 34.
Leading off
set
for
to
Detroit,
lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 34.
Now the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Striding in, Jacoby Jones. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Lindor is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now for Cleveland, Greg Allen. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. So 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Goodrum is there. 1 away. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. Lifetime against this particular arm. Batting .500, 5 for 10. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone. Into the box, Roberto Perez. He was a double play victim 55. Last time around.
Roberto Perez.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. 8 runs and even 10 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Drilled down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, number 35.
Now batting.
He's working on a
Number
1 for
35.
3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Pitch out.
2-0.
Nothing doing. Lindor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Off and running is Lindor. The count now at 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. 3-1. Here it is. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. So now Carlos Santana. He's hitless
Now
in
batting.
3 at-bats to
The
this
first
point.
baseman, Carlos.
Looking to minimize the damage here.
Santana.
Snap throw to third. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Runner goes for third. Lifted in the air out to right. Goodrum has a read on it. And that's the third out. Now in the box, Ronnie Rodriguez.
Leading off for the
He's
Tigers,
hitless in his 2
the second
at-bats so
baseman.
far.
Starting to
Ronnie
run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Into the box now, Nico
batting,
Goodrum.
right
He's
fielder,
0 for 2 in the ball
Nico
game so far.
Goodrum.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Ramirez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Striding
third
into the
baseman,
box, Dawel
Dawel
Lugo. He was a strikeout
Lugo.
victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Nowhere
Count
close
1-0.
with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Popped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes it. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe,
Leading off
Yasiel
for the
Puig.
Indians,
He's batting cleanup,
the
but
right
he's been
fielder,
shut down so far at the
Yasiel
plate. 0 for 3.
Puig.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Striding in for the
Now
Indians,
batting,
Jose
third
Ramirez.
baseman,
He's looking for hit
Jose
number 3 here in this at-bat.
Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
1 out now
The
for the
designated
Indians
hitter,
in their 7th.
Franmil.
And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
Reyes.
1 ball. No strikes the count. Puig, the runner at second with one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
So
Now
the breaking
batting,
ball
left
locked him up
fielder,
there. Franmil Reyes
Greg
becomes the second
Allen.
out of the bottom of the 7th. MLB Network's. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away, and striding in the speedy freshman Jose Altuve. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they will not get the speedy Altuve. He's aboard with a bunt single. It figures to be. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Houston, the center
First
fielder,
offering on its way.
George Springer.
And that's dead center for strike
pitch,
one.
7 o'clock.
Line drive base hit. And now this will make it down to the 334 sign. Throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
The second baseman.
Next up for
Jose
the Stros, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. No one out with a runner at second. Late square, and this is popped up. Kingery is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Runner in scoring position at second
third.
with one away.
The right
and
fielder,
that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Batting fourth.
And
the
that'll
third
bring up
baseman,
the
number
former
2.
first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
Runner in scoring position with two gone. 0-1 the count. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
To 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. And a breaking ball swung on. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead
Leading
things
up
off here
for
in the
the
bottom
Phillies,
half of the first.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way
Andrew
from Verlander.
McCutchen.
And
Ball
this
one,
misses
no
outside
strikes.
and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
3-2 now. Verlander deals the 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's set. Here it comes. Throw down to second. McCutchen aboard here at first with nobody out. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there. And that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Batting third. The right
Digging
fielder,
in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his
Harper.
first cuts here.
First base.
Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. And
Batting
he could
fourth.
give his guys an early
The first
lead if he
baseman,
can come through here.
Reed.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Struck him out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll
Batting
bring in the
fifth.
middle infielder, Gene
The
Segura.
shortstop, Gene.
Pickoff move to second.
Segura.
Runner back standing. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, runners at first and second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley is under it. And the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel is
Leading off for
past
the Astros,
line against Aaron Nola.
first baseman,
He's
number
hitless in
10,
3 at-bats.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1.
Batting 6.
Striding in for
The left
Houston,
fielder.
number 44.
Number 44.
He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And that's
Ball.
inside
That's
for a
inside.
ball, 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch.
Oh, that's off
This
the
will be
plate.
an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And he
Got it,
tries
full
to get him
count.
to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Batting 7. The shortstop.
First pitch on its
Carlos
way.
Correa.
D-Rod.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. His line against
Leading off
Justin
for the
Verlander.
Phillies,
He's 0 for
The
11.
left fielder. Corey Dickerson.
This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel brings it in,
Out.
and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting
And
7.
in steps Scott
The third
Kingery.
baseman. Scott
First offering on its way.
Kingery.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first
He's
will
out.
take care of him. And the home second has been a quick one so far. Already 2 gone now.
Batting 8. The second
Digging
baseman.
in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to make something happen with
Hernandez.
2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand.
Out.
Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll
Leading off
begin
for the
things
Astros,
here against Aaron
The
Nola.
catcher, number 28.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Robinson
first pitch.
Chirinos.
So a
D-Rod.
rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's
0-2 is the
quickly
count.
in the hole. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts,
Batting
and that's
9.
the first out of the
The
inning.
pitcher, number 35.
Now the pitch.
Justin Verlander.
D-Rod.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't
0-2.
look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Got him to miss the
The center
breaking ball
fielder,
there.
number
Justin
4,
Verlander
George
is out number 2 here in the
Springer.
3rd inning.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down,
No
2 to
balls,
go.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Fastball, and
First
ooh,
base.
that ran in and drilled him.
The batter, the second baseman.
First
Jose
offering on its way.
Altuve.
Pitch misses
1-0.
low. The throw down.
out.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola, as he'll get his
Leading
first
off for the
opportunity in this
Phillies,
one.
The pitcher,
First
Aaron
pitch on its way from Verlander.
Nola.
Ball 1.
Ball, that's out.
One ball, 1 strike, the count. A 1 ball, 2 strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Here's another 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Another full count offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the Phillies' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Back in standing. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting. Right
so first
fielder.
and third with 1 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. No balls and 1 strike. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Now a ground ball for Altuve, could be 2. 1 there, over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a line drive. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs.
Oh, and he misses it. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2 on here with 1 man out. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, number 44. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessary.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Changeup taken high for ball 2.
I got 2-1 the count.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Jean Segura. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch.
Dickerson
hits this one hard the other way. Backhanded. And there's out number 2. And he's safe. So striding in, Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Foul ball, that's out.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, and there's 1 away.
The catcher, number 28.
Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-1 to Chirinos. 1 out, nobody on. In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Justin Verlander.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Segura has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Cesar.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. The 2-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Chirinos recovers, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
The pitcher.
So
Aaron.
here now is the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He singled his last time up. Runner goes for second. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's the first out. Back to the top of the order now and
batting.
that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are two away now. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Realmuto.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for... So striding forward now, George Springer. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in,
baseman.
Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Kingery is there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Brantley.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Coming on is McCutchen, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. At the plate, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch.
JT Realmuto.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 3-2 one more time. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first.
Fielder,
what a play.
Right.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that will bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. A bouncer to the left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pops this one up. Correa shading to his right. Altuve for 1. At the plate, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just ahead.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends. Standing in.
Leading off for the Astros, the first
Not sure if
baseman,
this is a
10,
powerhouse pitching
Yulieski
performance by both teams
Gurriel.
or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
First offering on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 0-2. Fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 44. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready. Once again,
number 1, shortstop Carlos Correa.
First delivery to him on the way. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Going for strikeout number 15. Towards second. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Phillies.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Corey Dickerson.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Softly hit to short. Correa scoops it up. No problem here. 1 away. So stepping in, Scott Kingery. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Kingery.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. No hits to this point.
Cesar.
Verlander gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And a wide one here for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ball one,
And
no
here's a
strike.
slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. On its way is pitch number 75. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The catcher,
Starting to run out of
28,
time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Oh, and he misses it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Roberto Osuna will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Ball one.
First pitch is a curveball
Count
that's
1-0.
inside, 1-0. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the lineup flips over and digging in. George Springer. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he can't field it cleanly. A 1 pitch on its way. Ball 1.
1-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. So coming to the
now
plate,
batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
taking off his Springer. Just keeping him close. The runner's breaking for home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And that misses inside, 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate.
Two
This
balls,
is the time
no
as a
strike.
pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. Fastball in there. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Your
Will
attention,
Harris
please.
Is on to pitch out
Now
of the
pitching
bullpen
for
in the
the
bottom
Astros.
half of the 8th.
Number 36, Will Harris. Pinch
Jake
hitting for the
Bruce
Phillies.
is up off the bench
Number
as he
23,
will pinch hit here in the
Jay
bottom of the 8th in a tie
Bruce.
ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And Bruce can't come
0-2
up with
is
that
the
one
count.
as he swings through it for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So the batting order
center
turns
fielder,
over now and set to
Andrew.
go. Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In time
He's
to
out.
first, and there are 2 away. Now at the
batting,
plate, JT
catcher,
Realmuto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Realmuto.
And he'll
Ball
look at a
one, no
first pitch
strike.
curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Ladies
Hector
and gentlemen,
Neris will be
your
on the mound to
attention,
start the
please.
9th inning, and his
Now
job will be
pitching for
keeping
the
the ball
Phillies.
game tied until the
Number
bottom
50,
half.
Hector.
Ready with the first
Neris.
pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So here's the
The third
Astros
baseman,
cleanup
number
hitter,
2.
Alex Bregman.
Alex
0 for 3 with a couple
Bregman.
of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
D-Rod.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's a ball.
Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a
1-1.
strike. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
That's
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. On a swing to
2-2,
forget
yeah.
there, it's back even at 2-2. The 2-2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The
Digging
first
in to
baseman,
try it
number 10,
again, Yuli Gurriel.
Gurrielsky.
He struck out swinging in
Gurriel.
his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the
Ball.
way. A ball and no strikes. Look out, 2-0 now.
No strike.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders.
Hey.
But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Popped him up. Hernandez is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And now Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 in the ball
Leading
game
up
thus
for
far.
the Phillies, the right fielder,
Here's the pitch.
Bryce.
And a fastball in the
1-0.
dirt that's taken for a ball. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the
Now
leadoff
batting,
batter.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Breeze.
D-Rod.
Not even close on that
Austin.
swing. No balls and a strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a
No
way to
balls,
zone
2
up a
strikes.
little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
So he goes back to back with the
Back
same
inside.
pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he
Out.
triple up on it?
Out.
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in
The
a row.
batter, the shortstop.
Gene Segura standing
Gene
in. Career numbers against Will
Segura.
Harris. He's 1 for 4. Lays
Off the
off
plate,
1-0.
ball 1.
Good
D-Rod.
pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Swing and a
Count
miss on the
is
cut
1 and 2.
fastball. 1-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll beat
Thanks,
the
he's
throw
good.
as he's got himself a bunt single. Coming to the plate
The
now,
left fielder,
Corey
number
Dickerson.
31.
He's got a chance to end this
Corey
one and send these fans home
Dickerson.
happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Throw to first,
2-0.
pitch out,
No,
nothing
he's
doing.
in there.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
That's a ball.
And this is taken down around his ankles
3
for
balls.
ball 3.
No strike.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Scott.
Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping into the box, number 44. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
44.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. That's by him for strike 1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Settling in now, Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
2 balls and a strike now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that
number
pitch.
28.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Correa takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. 0-1 pitch coming. Popped up. Kingery moving to his left. And that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman.
Ryan Presley comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Houston.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Line to the right side. Brantley is there, and he has it for the out. Maikel Franco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Altuve for 1. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more. David Robertson takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 30, David Robertson.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ryan Presley. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Leading off for the Astros, the pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Presley.
And it's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. George Springer.
Number 4.
Go ahead run at first.
George
Nobody out.
Springer.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number
second
one.
Baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Brantley.
Here's the first pitch. Now a ball line fouled up and over the Phillies dugout.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
JT Realmuto.
Ready with the 0-1. Slow little grounder left side. Bregman fields it cleanly, and there's one down now. So digging in now, Bryce Harper, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Gene Segura. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Harper running from first. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Springer is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. 0-1 the count. Line towards center field. McCutchen is there, and he has it for the first out. In now, Yuli Gurriel, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gurriel is retired, 2 down now.
Number 44.
Standing in, number 44. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Fouled off. The 0-1 offering. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
The 0-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. McCutchen is under it. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Corey.
Slider gets the outside.
Dickerson.
That's a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box,
The third
Scott
baseman, number
Kingery.
4.
He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Kingery.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate,
Now
Cesar
batting,
Hernandez.
second baseman.
He could really use a
Cesar
knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so
Hernandez.
far.
1-0.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Weakly hit towards first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the now in the box, Robinson Chirinos. Lifetime numbers
Houston,
versus David
catcher,
Robertson.
number
He's 0 for
28.
4.
Robinson Chirinos.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Another 0-2 coming. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Ladies
Joe
and gentlemen,
Smith will get
your
the call
attention,
here as he'll
please.
hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 38, Joe Smith.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's
that's it.
ball 1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping
center
in,
fielder,
George
number
Springer.
4.
He went down on
George
strikes last time up.
Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Right.
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Now batting,
and that'll give way
the
to the
second
veteran
baseman,
second baseman, Jose Altuve. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the third base line. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here he comes again, 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Your
Jose
attention,
Alvarez,
please.
a 5'11"
pitching for the
left-handed
Phillies,
reliever, enters to take
number
over on the
52,
mound now.
Jose
The 1-2.
Alvarez.
He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Joe Smith comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th.
Your
Sean
attention,
Rodriguez
please.
will pinch hit here,
Pinch
and
hitting for
he's
the
the
Phillies,
potential tying run.
Number 13, Sean Rodriguez.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Comes set.
Andrew.
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball at the
Action. Ladies
Hector
and gentlemen,
Rondon
your
comes on
attention,
here looking to
please.
get the final 2
Now
outs
pitching
and
for
earn the
Houston,
save.
Number 30, Hector Rondon.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box
Now
now.
batting,
JT
catcher,
Realmuto. His
JT
past numbers against Hector
Realmuto.
Rondon. He's 0 for 4. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Rondon is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar
ball,
gun
one
really
strike.
pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is
2 balls, 1 strike.
V-E-L-O. Velo lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
Philly down to their last strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, it's an AL East. Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under
off
the
tonight
lights.
For the Yankees, the first baseman,
First
DJ
pitch coming. Here it is.
LeMahieu.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a
pitch,
check swing,
7
but a
o'clock.
called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Batting second.
So he chased out of the
right
strike
fielder,
zone on
number
that one.
99,
DJ LeMahieu
Aaron
is retired to lead off the
Judge.
ball
Ball
game.
1, no strike.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. Digging in now for the Yankees,
Batting
Aaron
third,
Hicks.
the
Lifetime
center fielder,
against Chris Sale.
Aaron
He's a 320
Hicks.
hitter. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that
I got
fastball
to count
in his
1 and
first
2.
at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Safe.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Batting fourth,
He takes his first
second
cuts in this
baseman,
one with a man at
Gleyber
first and 2 away.
Torres.
And they'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike.
No
A
ball, 2
swinging
strikes.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off
half of the
for
first.
the Red Sox, the
Ready
right
with the
fielder,
first pitch. Here it
Mookie
comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting
Rafael
second,
Devers, the next to
third
bat.
baseman,
Previous history with
Rafael
Luis Severino. Not a lot of
Devers.
success. 0 for 12. He's also
1-0.
gone down on strikes 5 times. 1-0 the count. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Devers is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
batting third.
Next up for the Red
The
Sox,
shortstop,
Xander Bogaerts.
Xander
looking to get on base and keep
Bogaerts.
this first inning alive.
D-Rod.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And he gets him to swing
0-2
through
the
that
count.
one. He's in control, 0-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
And into bat next,
The
one of the best
designated
run
hitter,
producers in the
JD.
land, J.D. Martinez. Now a quick
Martinez.
move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count
And they
1-0.
pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. Strike one. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Bogaerts stands at second with two gone. 3-1 to Martinez.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He chases out of the zone for strike three, and that's the third out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now, lifetime against Chris Sale. He's a .333 hitter.
Giancarlo.
First pitch
Stanton.
On its way. Fouled away. Stanton playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Next for New York,
catcher,
Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. And right into the shift. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's batting .407. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And it's 1-1.
Outside.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez goes to get it. He'll throw down to first, one away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Lined but speared on a hop.
Batting seventh.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
That's the ball.
Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here with two men out. And it's fouled away. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Edwin Encarnacion now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He comes in as a .316 hitter. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Gio Urshela.
The 0-1 pitch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at bat, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
LeMahieu.
Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in, Aaron Judge, a base hit in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Aaron Hicks flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Pitch out.
1 ball,
nothing
1 strike.
doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Leading off the inning, Dustin Pedroia. They'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the Boston 3rd. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. This is pulled into right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Betts, a native of Tennessee. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. Runner in scoring position with two guns. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. One and two to the Boston shortstop. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Yankees.
And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is Bradley to make the catch just shy of the monster for the first out. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-2. 2-2.
2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, the first
Striding
baseman,
in for Boston, Mitch Moreland. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
On the move is Stanton. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Runner at first following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. He's set and the pitch.
Nope.
And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a
number
result,
15,
that'll move a runner up into
second
scoring
baseman,
position now with 2
Justin
away. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
The 1-1 is a slider that backs up for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The batter.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. LeMahieu is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Digging in, Gio Urshela. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Gio
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Urshela leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Hit on the ground to short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Runners on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts.
Leading.
For 2 on his
for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Now a bunt attempt here. LeMahieu takes it in, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now to the plate, Rafael Devers, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Betts is on the move. Fouled away. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Popped him up. Urshela has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time and a perfect call on the pitch out there. One run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
1 strike.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate, outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Lined hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Gary Sanchez.
Catcher.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Grounded to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Gregorius.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So striding in, Andrew Benintendi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down.
Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
The 3-0. This is foul right side. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gio Urshela.
Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Batting, right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to first. Moreland is there. Throw goes over to third. On the throw across the diamond is too late at third. Stepping in, Torres. And they're runners at the corners now.
Gleyber.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ladies
Matt
and gentlemen,
Barnes is
your
given the ball
attention,
here to
please.
try to work out of a
Now
tough
pitching for the Red
situation.
Sox,
2 runners in scoring
number
position
32,
to deal with.
Matt
Swinging a liner toward the gap in
Barnes.
left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 7-1. Digging in and
The
looking
batter,
for more,
the
Gary
catcher,
Sanchez.
Gary
Career numbers against Matt
Sanchez.
Barnes, not great. He's 1 for 8. No balls and a strike to count. Pitch out.
1-1.
Nothing doing. 4 runs here in this half inning. Runners on the move for second. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This
Now
guy's been
batting,
struggling to find the
the
zone,
shortstop,
and you might have just bailed him
Didi
out.
So he couldn't get the
Gregorius.
bat off the shoulders that time. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Striding forward now is the
Now batting,
DH, Edwin
designated
Encarnacion.
hitter,
This,
Edwin
of course, his second
Encarnacion.
appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Gregorius, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a...
Threw it right
Ladies and
past him. A
gentlemen.
swing. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. It was a
Leading
walk
off
in his
for
last
the
trip.
Red
It
Sox.
doesn't look very promising
catcher,
so far in this one as we
Christian
move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. 1 away, and here's
Now
the
batting,
2008
the
AL
second baseman,
MVP, Dustin
Justin
Pedroia. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. LeMahieu gloves it, the tag, and he is out. Standing
Now
in,
batting,
Jackie Bradley
the center
Jr.
fielder,
A hit in 2
Jackie
tries for him so far.
Bradley
The pitch.
Jr.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team
0-2
down
the count.
this many at this point in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an... That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Career
Leading off
numbers
for the
against
Yankees,
Matt Barnes.
the
Just a
third
couple of
baseman,
matchups. No
Gio
hits and
no
2
strikes.
at-bats.
Urshela.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out
Now
of the
batting,
inning.
the first baseman,
Here's
DJ
the first pitch to him.
LeMahieu.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So standing
batting,
in, Aaron
the right
Judge.
fielder,
And we'll see if he can get
Aaron
something into the gap to
Judge.
make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here
ball,
feels
1
like
strike.
it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they time. Here's Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for
Leading
3
off
thus
for
far.
the Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Up next for the Red
Digging
Sox,
in, Rafael
the
Devers.
third baseman,
He's got a hit in 3
Rafael
at-bats to this point. First
Devers.
pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. The 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. On the move again from first. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Betts stands at second with no outs. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 9-2 contest. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Shortstop.
Ready once
Xander.
again. Xander Bogaerts. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's gone 2 for 5. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll strike out here yet again. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The center fielder.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Torres. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder.
First pitch
Giancarlo
on its way.
Stanton.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. This is pulled into right. Judge is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Digging in now, Mitch Moreland. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The catcher, Christian.
He's set. Here it comes.
Vasquez.
Grounder down the line at third. Urshela comes up with it. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2
and
strikes,
oh my,
Miguel.
that pitch is behind him up around the shoulders, and he won't like that much. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.